All right, man. Okay, well, Birdsboro Live has one of their favorites and actually a longtime friend, head coach, Prairie Ridge High School, Chris Schremp. Thank you for joining us. I know it's busy.
Oh, you're welcome, Dan. My pleasure.
Hey, first of all, I want to check to see how everyone's doing in your family. I know you're outnumbered 3-1. How are the girls doing? That's
right. Oh, they're doing great. Exciting time for us. Just had one daughter. My youngest daughter had her 16th birthday, and I have my other daughter, September 4th, is going to be 18.
Oh,
and I can't believe it that I have two daughters, 16 and 18. So kind of going through that phase of, oh, my God, I must be getting old because they're getting old. So that's how I'm feeling now.
Hey, I love the way you say that, but you know I'm older than you, so I'm thinking like, oh, boy, I know what that means.
Yep, that's right.
And you got a lovely wife, too, so I know she we do a little Twitter and Facebook, and I know she's a big proponent for all you do.
Oh, yeah, she's very supportive.
Yeah, great lady. Hey, tell us what, if you're different, I know this is your second championship, you had last year down in Champaign. I was lucky enough to watch. What is there any difference after the second one in how I know the whole Comcast and all is a big deal now, and deservedly so. Is it getting too complicated, or what do you give me your opinion on? How you guys are actually a big deal now.
Well, I think probably the biggest difference is guys like you are calling me now. Meaning there's a little bit more press. People want to talk to me more as far as that goes. But I mean, other than that, my day-to-day routine hasn't changed. The way I treat kids and coach kids hasn't changed, and I would say the same thing with my coaches. I like to think that things haven't changed that much. We've always worked hard. We'll continue to work hard, and if things change, then I better be evaluating that because, I don't know, are we still working as hard as we should be, or are we, all of a sudden thinking we're big time? And if we are, I'd want to know because I'd want to change it right away. So.
Well, you know what? I know you very well, and first of all, I was calling you way before everyone else started calling you. So.
Well, that's the truth.
Birds Real Live has been a big fan here going back for years. But just let our listeners know, this young man with the daughters that are getting a little older is in his 16th year at Prairie Ridge in Crystal Lake. In his 15-year record, he's 120 and 50. Has a 706, which, if you don't know, in math, that's really good. 2 state titles, 6A both, 2011-12 and 2016-17. I know you're in a hurry. You got other things to do. Tell us what we should look for besides Cary Grove on Friday night. How can you do better than you did when you went 14-0?
As far as how can we do better with Cary this year?
No, just the whole season.
The season? Well, I mean, I think you turn the page. I mean, as far as the kids go, we're not 14-0 anymore. We're 0-0, and we got to play Cary, and they don't care that we were 14-0, and they don't care that in some, newspapers we're rated number 1 or number 3 or number whatever. They want to beat Prairie Ridge, and the kids at school want to have bragging rights, and their kids at school want to have bragging rights, and that's a big thing here in our neck of the woods. And we've got to approach it as we're starting over again, and that's how we have. And that's the same thing for the entire season. People are going to have the target out. We're going to have the target on our back from being 14-0, and of course with the drive thing going on, that's
sure.
People say, well, does that make the target bigger? Well, how does it get any bigger? People want to beat you. So it's just it's a nice notoriety for our kids and for our players and coaches, and we're going to have fun with it, and we're going to work hard. And I think what we're looking at, and I tell the kids this all the time, we need to be the best team of the 2017 Prairie Ridge Wolves. Forget about last year or the year before our history. our history should drive our work ethic, and our history should make us confident because we know we've done it before, but we still got to go out and win football games.
That's awesome. I'll let you go. I know you're busy. Prairie Ridge, one of my favorite schools of Birdsboro Live. I did sit down with Coach Seberg and ex-coach Kay last weekend, so you're right. They do want to beat you.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about
it. And the respect level is so awesome between you guys and them. And another mutual friend, Tim Racky, wishes you well, too, as your season starts. So
sure. You've had some good you've had some good interviews then.
Well,
you're picking the right guys.
Well, I picked the guys that are the friendliest and the nicest. Whoops, they're also very talented, too.
There we go. Okay.